radio KEC60 in Milwaukee. The current time is 11:19 p.m. Central Standard Time. Now here is the hazardous weather outlook for portions of east central Wisconsin, south central Wisconsin, and southeast Wisconsin. For tonight, no hazardous weather is expected at this time. And now the extended outlook for the period Thursday through Wednesday. No hazardous weather is expected at this time. Spotter information statement. Spotter activation will not be needed. Now here is the hazardous weather outlook for the nearshore waters from Sheboygan, Wisconsin to Winthrop Harbor, Illinois. For tonight, a small craft advisory is in effect for all nearshore zones for strong westerly winds. And now the extended outlook for the period Thursday through Wednesday. The small craft advisory will continue through Thursday into Thursday night before winds finally begin to diminish. Westerly gales are possible Sunday night and Monday. Now here is the hazardous weather outlook for the open waters of Lake Michigan. For tonight, gusty west to northwest winds to 30 knots are expected tonight. And now the extended outlook for the period Thursday through Wednesday. Gusty west to northwest winds to 30 knots are expected Thursday into Thursday night. Westerly gales are possible Sunday night and Monday. Now for the official National Weather Service forecast for southeast Wisconsin, including Milwaukee, Waukesha, and Jefferson. Tonight, mostly cloudy and becoming partly cloudy. Lows in the upper 20s. West winds 5 to 15 miles an hour with gusts to around 30 miles an hour. Thursday, breezy. Partly sunny. Highs in the mid-30s. West winds 10 to 25 miles an hour. Thursday night, partly cloudy through around midnight, then clearing. Lows in the lower 20s. West winds 5 to 15 miles an hour. Friday, partly sunny. Highs in the upper 30s. West winds up to 10 miles an hour, shifting to the south in the afternoon. Friday night, mostly cloudy. Lows in the upper 20s. South winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Saturday, partly sunny. Highs in the upper 40s. Saturday night, mostly cloudy. A 20% chance of light rain and light snow after midnight. Lows in the lower 30s. Sunday, mostly cloudy. Chance of light rain and light snow in the morning, then chance of light rain in the afternoon. Highs in the mid-40s. Chance of precipitation 30%. Sunday night, mostly cloudy. Chance of light rain and light snow through around midnight, then chance of light snow after midnight. Colder. Lows in the lower 20s. Chance of precipitation. Monday, partly sunny. A 20% chance of light snow in the morning. Breezy, colder. Highs around 30. Monday night, mostly clear. Lows around 17. Tuesday, mostly sunny. Highs in the mid-30s. Tuesday night, partly cloudy through around midnight, then mostly cloudy with a 20% chance of light snow after midnight. Lows in the mid-20s. Wednesday, mostly cloudy. Slight chance of light rain and light snow in the morning, then slight chance of light rain in the afternoon. Highs in the lower 40s. Chance of precipitation 20%. Again, the forecast for southeast Wisconsin, including Milwaukee, Waukesha, and Jefferson. For tonight, mostly cloudy in the evening, then becoming partly cloudy. Lows in the upper 20s. West winds 5 to 15 miles an hour with gusts to around 30 miles an hour. The 11 p.m. weather observations across Wisconsin and nearby states. In Milwaukee, it was cloudy. The temperature was 41 degrees, the dew point 20, and the relative humidity was 43%. The winds were west at 10 miles an hour, gusting to 26. The pressure was 30.01 inches and rising. At Kenosha, it was cloudy, and it was 41. In Rosina was cloudy, and 40. At Waukesha, it was mostly cloudy, and 36. In West Bend, it was mostly cloudy. The temperature was 36. At Madison, it was partly cloudy, and 34. In the Dells, it was cloudy, and 32. At La Crosse, it was cloudy, and it was 36. At Dubuque, it was clear, and it was cloudy. At 36. At Eagle River, it was cloudy. The temperature was 30. At South Bend, it was cloudy. At 44. In Chicago, it was cloudy. At 41. At St. Louis, it was cloudy. At 48. At Des Moines, it was clear. At 35. At the Twin Cities, snow flurries were reported. At 31. Once again, at Milwaukee, it was 41 under cloudy skies. A few marine observations. At the Sheboygan Lakeshore, the air temperature. The winds were west at 12 knots, gusting to 16. At the Port Washington Lakeshore, the air temperature was 39. The winds were west at 8 knots, gusting to 13. At the Milwaukee Lakeshore, the air temperature was 40. The winds were west at 10 knots, gusting to 13. At the Kenosha Harbor, the air temperature was 41. The winds were west at 14 knots, gusting to 19. At the Mid-Lake Buoy, the air temperature was 45. The winds were west at 21 knots, gusting to 27. Waves were 6 feet. The water temperature was 51. Here is the nearshore marine forecast. Small craft advisory in effect through late Thursday night. Rest of tonight, west wind 10 to 20 knots becoming 15 to 20 knots after midnight, then becoming west 15 to 20 knots early in the morning. Gusts up to 25 knots. Partly cloudy. Waves 1 to 2 feet. Thursday, west wind 15 to 20 knots becoming 15 to 25 knots late in the morning, then becoming west 15 to 25 knots in the afternoon. Gusts up to 30 knots. Partly sunny. Waves 1 to 2 feet building to 2 to 4 feet in the late morning and afternoon. Thursday night, northwest wind 15 to 25 knots with gusts to around 30 knots easing to 10 to 20 knots with gusts to around 25 knots late in the evening, then becoming 15 to 20 knots with gusts to around 25 knots after midnight. Partly cloudy. Waves 2 to 4 feet subsiding to 1 to 2 feet early in the morning. Friday, west wind 10 to 15 knots easing to 5 to 10 knots late in the morning, then backing southwest early in the afternoon becoming south 10 to 15 knots late in the afternoon. Mostly sunny in the morning then becoming mostly cloudy. Waves around 1 foot. Here is the forecast for the open waters of Lake Michigan. Lake Michigan forecast beyond 5 nautical miles from shore south half rest of tonight, west winds to 30 knots. Waves 4 to 6 feet occasionally to 8 feet building to 5 to 8 feet occasionally to 10 feet. Thursday, west winds to 30 knots. Chance of rain. Waves 7 to 10 feet occasionally to 13 feet. Thursday night, northwest winds to 30 knots diminishing to 15 to 25 knots. Chance of rain in the evening. Waves 7 to 10 feet occasionally to 13 feet subsiding to 6 to 9 feet occasionally to 12 feet. Friday 20 knots becoming southwest 10 to 15 knots. Waves 4 to 7 feet occasionally to 9 feet subsiding to 2 to 4 feet.
I recorded this video because I was bored.